Well, hello there, and welcome back to a very special Dungeons & Dragons episode number 3 of the Ham Brothers podcast. When last we left our humble heroes who had met in the city of Dorthenstein. Dorthenstein, where a barbarian named Waldorf Hammerfist, who is half walrus, was working security at an event when a half snake man named Serpantus got into a little tiff with a half druid, half orc named And then along the way, they got tied together in this adventure, and they went after Kai's brother, his effeminate brother Squintin. What was it we were after again?
We're a bag. We're looking for a bag
on
a ship,
right?
Do we know what was in the bag?
As a trinket that is of some importance to my family, my adopted family.
To your homo brother Squintin.
Yes.
And then we were attacked viciously by little asshole dwarves.
Goblins.
Asshole goblins attacked us on the road, and we defeated them, but I barely escaped with my snake life.
I forgot about that.
Matt was of very little use in the fight.
What are you talking about? I screamed and they all got scared.
You literally danced half of the battle.
Yeah, he didn't do any shit.
I looked good doing it too.
But that is where we are picking up our heroes. They are just about to their destination. This ship, this yacht.
Oh yeah, no, we're at the destination. We just got
You guys
sidetracked
yes.
with the goblins.
All right, and so how do you we pick back up exactly? I guess. Do you have a? You continue your narration.
I was gonna narrate everything that you. Just
I
said.
should. Well, we should have discussed this before.
Yeah.
So we open up. You guys are looking over the hill to the docks. You guys see the ship. There is a ship in the docks. It is eerily empty. No one's there. This is a busy port, by the way. This is a
So there's
a
no
high
one
traffic.
else at the dock.
No one.
Oh, we must have come here on an off day then.
Oh, something bad happened.
Maybe
Well,
everyone
it is
was. Well, no, everyone
New
should be here
Year's.
because of the.
It is a holiday, right?
Yeah,
We were just celebrating something. Maybe they're all in the other city.
Yeah, the bicentennial. Was that? Is that
the
what it was?
bicentennial.
yeah,
So where is everybody?
yeah, that's a good question. We should definitely send the druid in.
Yes, I
First.
agree.
Sweet, I can finally get some of those supplies that I went to town for
Yeah.
originally.
So,
So you guys are heading down the hill.
Let's
Druid
head down
head first?
consciously. Yes, druid
Yeah, I'll
on
scout.
point. I will.
I really think you and I should just hang back on this hill, overlooking the.
I am totally
the ship,
okay with that.
And
You
just
guys
let's
stay here.
just see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll totally
no
catch
sense
up
in-
later.
No sense. I mean, no one's gonna miss him if he's gone.
You're right.
Wait, you say that thinking that it will hurt me, but I'm a hermit.
I know.
I know these things.
Look, I'm a snake and I love nothing. So
All right, so
So-
I guess I start making my way into town.
Well,
No,
to the
not
docks.
just- yeah,
to the
the-
dock.
Yeah, you're going towards the
No,
ship.
I mean I get nauseous, I get seasick, so I kind of, like I said, I need to get some supplies anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my supplies first.
No, you're not gonna
Why
go
not?
get your
You can't
fucking
tell me what to
supplies
do.
As you're heading down the hill towards the dock. This is for You hear something rustling in the bushes.
I immediately run away from it. I just want to get my supplies.
It stops. But then there's another bush next to you. And it starts rustling too. And you hear a whisper.
Are you a bush? Are you? Why, what? What do you want? Help. With.
You see the bushes shaking over there?
Who the fuck is he? What is he doing down
I
there?
need you to be
No.
more
What
specific,
is
bush.
he talking to the bush?
He's talking to the
Hey guys, there's a bush down here and it's asking me for help, but it's not
What?
being very
No,
specific.
no.
Now it's saying
just
no.
you.
Just
He's talking
Just
to
me
us.
what?
He's talking to
Dude,
the
what
bush.
in the fuck is he doing down there?
Come closer.
I really.
Is he
I feel like we're close enough. I have issues with, personal space.
The
Mr. Bush.
the bush starts glowing a blue, a faint blue light.
Is the bush glowing? That can't be a
This
good
feels
sign.
weird. Bush, why are you glowing? And what do you need help with?
I need to feed.
Okay, I already don't like where this is going. I take a
Hey,
few
why
steps
is
back.
that bush glowing down there?
Dude, what in the
What is
fuck
going
is
on?
taking so long down there?
The bush starts
Okay.
to shake, and out comes a very small, probably I would say about 5 to 6 inches, fairy.
I step on it.
roll
We're
for
gonna
it.
roll to try and step on the ferry. What a piece of shit. 15.
Jesus! All right, roll
What is that? What is that down there? Is that
roll,
a fairy?
roll 6-sided dice. As the
never seen a
fairy's
fairy.
coming out, you jump and step and squish this fairy.
Fucking fairy.
You just
Shit.
squish that fairy? Hey, what are you picking on that fairy for?
Hey!
It just kept saying help. It wouldn't tell me what it needed help with. It was annoying.
It needed help and he killed it?
It's bad
As-
luck to kill a
It
fairy.
kind of scared me a little bit, all right?
As the squish of the fairy is heard, the bushes behind it all start glowing blue.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Yeah, you can't fuck with one fairy, man. There's never just one fairy.
There's always others.
Okay, I freak out. I produce one of my spells, produce flame, and I burn all of the bushes around me.
You're gonna burn all the bushes.
Can I do that?
Let's see. Let's see what produce flame does.
Well, I don't know. You just went already. It was your turn, and you stepped on that first fairy. Yeah, can't just fuck with one fairy, man.
It caught me off guard. All right.
They don't let shit slide either. They're like immortal. No, just kidding. You killed one when you stepped on it.
My boot is their only weakness.
You're wearing flip-flops, if I recall
Oh,
correctly.
that's right.
You're lucky you didn't break an ankle fucking trying to step on that fairy in Birkenstocks and shit. Did
Was it produce flame?
Produce flame.
you just make that up?
No.
No.
that's what-
Okay, so yeah, you'd have to roll for it.
All right.
On the bush.
Let's see if you're gonna light these
It's like,
bushes
wait
on
a second,
fire.
this is just a...
12.
You go to produce a flame, and then one of the leaves starts to flicker, and then just turns to ash, as you see 7 blue glowing lights start to hover above the bushes.
Did he just try and set the bushes on fire?
I knew that wasn't gonna fucking work anyway, because it's like they're fairies. They're just gonna fly out of the bushes when you
Like,
catch
guys,
on
there's
fire. You should have been more specific and said the fairies, but now you are fucked because those fairies are mad at you.
You don't know that. Maybe they wanted.
no,
They said
you-
they needed help. They didn't say what kind of help they needed.
They
said
said they
wanted me to
needed.
burn-
Well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
they
I don't
were
know
in-
what they said. We were up on the hill.
They were
Yeah.
in fucking need, and you squished it. We just saw you do that from a distance.
Now they start hovering around you.
Yeah,
Are
me.
you arguing with him from the hill?
Yeah.
Are you yelling?
Yeah,
at
that's what I
him?
said.
Okay.
And I want you to roll a...
Oh, you fucked up. Hey, man, he totally fucked. You see him squish that fairy?
Yeah,
that was stupid.
No, he's screwed.
I want you to roll
We
a
should,
Constitution roll, a saving throw.
8.
8.
You start to feel yourself slowly losing grip of gravity, and you're starting to like slowly come off the ground.
Hey guys, I think killing this fairy gave me the power to fly.
Is he floating?
Is he floating?
Oh my
It looks
god,
like he's
that's
fucking
not
floating.
good. That can't be good.
Oh, god damn it.
Now behind you guys, you start hearing the bushes shaking.
Oh, near us too on the hill?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Damn it.
Hey guys, stomp on the fairies.
I
It
don't
gives you powers.
Should we go down and get him? And
Well, we're being surrounded anyway.
yeah.
So, let's try and help Matt. Wait, does anyone speak fairy? Can we just negotiate the situation?
I think it's a little beyond that now.
Well, not for us, but for for him maybe. But
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Is
Matt,
there a
you
head
realize-
fairy maybe anywhere?
Matt, you realize that you are now about a foot off the ground, being
Okay. Oh, you know, hold on. I'm a celestial. Does that help the fairies at
you
all?
speak celestial.
Yes, I do. So can I?
I also
speak
speak.
to- Oh, we both do.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to reach out to the fairy?
Go for it.
Do they speak?
all
Okay.
Okay.
You
Hello, fairies. This is Waldorf Hammerfist. of the Hammerfist clan.
Am I a fairy now?
What's going on? Is he doomed? Or
He's not really
can
our
we figure
friend.
something out?
He's just a guy that came with us. We just want to make it clear that, you know, like we don't got anything against
Yeah,
fairies.
we're just trying to get on the ship. Like I don't know what he did. What's the deal with the other guy?
Can we
with the
just get-
fairy that he killed? Can we figure something out here?
As you say that, the fairies stop and stare at you guys,
Oh shit! It worked.
and then drops to the ground. It's only a foot. He's only a foot, so he kind of just falls on his feet.
Maybe we
He probably
should've-
falls on his ass.
Maybe we
He's
should have waited
badly
till
coordinated.
Bad news, guys. Can't fly anymore.
But now the fairies are swarming around you guys.
Okay.
Specifically,
You, because you were
Waldorf,
talking.
because you're speaking in Celestial.
Okay.
And
Hey,
they all.
what's going on? Are we
Are we good here?
what's
So
going
now
on?
you have about 8 blue floating fairies around you, and in unison, they ask, "Where did you learn that tongue?"
The devil.
I've just kind of always known it. I don't really know if I've learned it from anywhere in particular.
Well, I'm personally a far traveler. I've just been around. You know, you pick it up when you're in country if you're there long enough. I was in, Fairyland and just picked it up.
Are they still speaking in Celestial?
Yeah, the three of
So
us.
I don't know what the hell. Guys, what did they just say? What are they saying? What are you guys talking
We're
about?
talking about not killing you. Just shut the fuck up down there.
Okay, I'm okay with that conversation.
And they start to like land, and now like you have like 2 fairies on your left shoulder. One is on your head, just kind of like petting your head.
Okay.
The other the other ones are around Serpantus, trying to find some hair on the snake head to braid.
No, guys. Guys, I'm a fucking snake. Guys!
Okay.
We need help. You guys can provide us the protection that we need. We are a weak band of fairies. As
You didn't
can
look
see.
too weak while you were lifting our friend over there.
Well,
I mean, they only
That's
lifted
your
me up
friend.
like
Slow.
a foot off the ground.
I mean, one of us definitely just got squished by.
We're
pair
sorry.
of
We're sorry about our
sandals.
friend.
I'm sorry about that. Look, like he doesn't know any better.
yeah, these guys are really sorry about that.
Okay,
You
well-
can't understand what we're saying.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know. But I would say, look, fairies. Okay, you just you come with us. We'll protect you. We're gonna go look in this weird ghost ship. How's that sound?
And they all just kind of like jump up. Ah, no.
Is it what you need protection from in the ghost ship?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Well, okay.
Can you just stay here while we go? Just let us check it out. I know you're scared.
There's a darkness in that ship and in the woods. Our numbers have dwindled from hundreds to just us 10. Well, 9 now, because my sister has been squished.
Oh, that was his name.
Her name.
Her name. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you just
Did you just
appropriate
did you
your
just
gender?
Assume.
Assume her fucking fairy gender?
I'm sorry, man. Hey, Serpantus, what are you doing? You're supposed to be on our side over here.
The 2 fairies on your head have found twigs and are starting to braid the twigs on your snake head as hair.
Good
Do you-
improvisation, guys.
Do you guys happen to know my brother, Squinton?
Squinton.
Yes, that's what I said.
Their wings start fluttering a little bit.
Oh, shit.
And now turning like a dark blue?
Oh, okay. Darker than the original blue.
Yes, and then go straight to purple.
All right, so at this point, I'm just gonna assume everything's cool. Like,
You should have been.
my
heading-
bad with the whole squishing of fairy.
You should have been heading for the fucking ship this whole time while we've been chatting up these fairies.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I'm just kind of wiping it off the bottom.
okay.
Oh yeah.
So
hold on.
Matt, you've been at the docks this whole time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. You hear somebody go, "Hey, what are you doing?" And you look over, and there is a guard who is very drunk, just kind of laying on the ground.
I say nothing and I keep going.
Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like he's getting on the ship. We're gonna. Okay, fairies.
Okay, yeah, look at.
We're gonna
here's the
go.
deal, fairies. We're already going to the ship anyway.
We'll fight
If the only
darkness.
deal is you need protection from what's on the ship, if we happen to run across it, maybe I'll kill it.
Yeah, I kill a lot. I kill a lot
I
of
mean,
stuff.
this guy's pretty crazy.
It's pretty
about
much all
stuff.
I do is kill stuff. So,
So I'm pretty sure there's a good chance we're gonna kill whatever we run.
we're gonna
or try
to.
to.
It's
Anyway.
nothing that can be killed.
Oh, of course.
All right. Well, we still have a bag to get. So, I mean, can you just take 5 and then we'll be right back.
Question: is there something that I could retrieve that would help me to destroy this dark force?
You said that to the
Yes,
in-game-
yes, to the fairies. I'm speaking to the fairies.
The only way it can be destroyed is by itself.
So suicide.
We just gotta get it really depressed, guys.
Yeah. So is the Cure a band in this realm?
Elliot Smith.
Yeah. Is there a Sir Elliot Smith perhaps somewhere?
All right. At this point, I'm walking away. I'm walking
All
out.
right.
Okay, you deal with it. You got it. You got it, Waldorf. You got it, buddy. I'm gonna go join Matt. He
Okay.
looks like there's an actual
All right.
guard down there.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys go check the ship out? Try and get more information from the fairies, and you let me know what's going on.
All right. Hey. Orc asshole. What's up with this guard?
I have a name.
Orc asshole. What is with this guard? Did you kill him?
No, dude's just drunk.
Hey, you guys can't be.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
All right. Can we just get on the? Okay, let's go. Come on, let's get on the fucking ship.
Okay.
As you guys start heading towards the ship, the guard starts shuffling to his feet. Hey, I tell you can't just be.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to throw something at him. Let me see here. Let me see what I got in my inventory. I can throw at his fucking face. You know what? I have. It said I added on my tool proficiencies because it said like musical instrument. I have a lute with me,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna throw this fucking lute right in his face, and hopefully it knocks him out. Knocks the drunk one guy out.
All right, make a roll on the 20.
Yeah.
And we're going to use your strength as a modifier.
All right. There we go. Throwing that loot in your face. What is that?
14.
14.
So you throw the loot, it hits him right in the head, and I want you to roll a d6.
Oh, is
Sit
that
the red one right
red
there.
one.
The regular dice.
All right. Bang. 1.
You hit him in the head.
All right.
He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that didn't put him down. Shit.
So now he's standing up, kind of leaning on his spear.
All right, Matt. Do something. Do something, man. I threw the fucking loot at him.
I walk over and I take his spear away.
So he falls down.
So roll for it.
All right.
3.
Oh. So as you go over to take the spear from the drunken guard, he goes to move it, but the quick movement makes him lose balance, and he falls on top of you, knocking you prone to the ground.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And he's on top of you, and he's just piss drunk. Like literally, he's covered in his own piss.
Coated.
Like, little help here. Little help here.
That's the heaviest kind of person too, and they're just
Oh,
like
yeah.
totally drunk.
He's like, I tell you, oh.
I took care of this guard for you guys. You want to come help me out?
Yeah, I think at this point I'm just gonna continue on to the ship. It seems like he's got this
Serpantus?
he's got this covered.
Serpantus,
He
come over
didn't-
here.
He did not help me earlier when the horse fell on me. I did not
Yes, I
forget.
did.
No, he
I
did
totally
not.
helped.
Totally did not help
I
me.
kicked the guy off of you, and then I yelled at him.
No.
So we go back to Waldorf, and you are kind of sitting Indian style. Oh wait, can we say that?
Yeah, he's having tea with the fairies now.
Yeah, well, you're floating. They have you floating. You're
Oh,
sitting,
Okay.
talking about your life and shit.
trying to get more information from them, and it's back to the same.
I just want to know what it means. What this thing needs to kill itself.
It's a magical thing. What I told you, the thing can destroy itself.
No,
because it is
How
a
do
thing
I
about.
make it do that?
Am I within shouting distance of Waldorf and the fairies?
Yo,
they
you're
hear me?
screaming down there.
Yeah, you are.
Well, can you use some of that levitation power to get this guy off
They're
me?
in deep conversation. We
What
don't.
about him? Should we help him at all? Is he or the is, you know is
We don't know how to. The thing.
you don't know how to do? Then what am I standing here talking?
No,
to you
I mean
for?
the thing. It's a devastating doomsday type thing. It can only destroy itself. So
Look,
you
if we
use the
fucking-
power.
If we fucking knew, then everybody would fucking know.
Yes.
We just know it can't be destroyed.
Okay, well then I will go onto the ship then.
Oh
Fuck,
well.
fuck all this.
Okay,
Let's do it. If this
before
is
you get
going
onto the
anywhere.
ship, little help, please.
The fairies agree to take you to the ship. They will not go on.
Oh, I can walk. I can.
No,
I
they're
can see
floating
them.
you. They
okay. Oh,
insist.
even better then, actually. All right, I'll help him. I'll help him.
So you're floating towards. I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
3 again.
The guy pukes all over your face.
All right, can you guys can the fairies help him, or can I use the fairies to help him to get the guy off of him?
You're gonna ask them if you did pick up the
yeah,
guy.
I'll ask the fairies to pick the guy up off the map.
So they go to hover around Matt.
20.
Oh, they pick that guy up. He's still puking though. He's just,
You think,
he's just
you think they can clean me
Am
off
I
too?
flying? What's happening? Oh.
okay, fuck it. You said it is true. And they just kind of like fly him on a roof and just leave him on top.
How
Wait.
nice of them after you
Like,
killed
thanks.
their friend.
Thanks, fairies.
It's only because Kai's asked.
I owe you guys one.
It was only
maybe
because
two.
Waldorf is so nice to them. I'm on the ship now.
Yeah. All right. Let's go, Matt. Let's go find Serpantus.
So the ship
Or,
is.
let's go find. Sorry.
I'm Serpantus.
Oh yeah, no.
So
let's go find Serpantus.
Serpantus is on the ship and it's eerily quiet. There's no one there.
Wow.
You can. It's almost to the point where you can't even hear the waves crash. It's so quiet on that ship.
It's really weird. I can't hear the waves right now.
I mean, you also don't have ears,
I
so
can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it with.
I
you
hear
know,
it with my
like
tongue.
sonar and my tongue.
Can you tell how quiet it is in the? Well, yeah, I guess if you're.
It's always
So-
quiet to me.
It's something about air pressure. Don't worry about it.
Wait, snakes don't have sonar.
I don't know.
No,
That's
they feel
bats.
with their tongue. Or
Yeah.
they feel with their tongue.
They smell with it.
They
the
smell,
vibrations.
Or some shit. Listen, I'm a snake
science.
man. Okay, I don't have ears, but you know I could sense it's weird and quiet in
Concept
here.
of
Serpantus.
snakes means nothing here.
Yeah. Serpantus.
Hey, Gab, down here.
Down where? Down below?
Here.
All right, hold on. There, I got Matt, or I got. He's covered in puke.
Yeah.
As you guys are-
I don't
What
know,
happened?
He's really stinky. Oh, the guy puked on it. We had the fairies. The fairies helped us out.
That's hilarious.
But they were raising him up, and then while they were raising him up, the guy puked all over him. That was pretty funny.
Damn it! I'm sorry. I
So you
missed
guys notice you can hear him perfectly, but on the ship you don't see him on the boat.
Who?
Serpantus.
Oh, well, yeah, he's down below. We're going down to where he's at. But I have excellent vision in the dark anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Because of,
I do.
Well, he's
See?
on the ship on the first level of the ship.
Okay, what level are we on?
Well, you guys are going on the ship.
You haven't boarded
Okay, we
yet.
haven't. Okay,
boarded
you
yet.
can't
All
see
right.
me.
yeah, yeah. He said he's down below. So,
All right, so let's get on the ship and
yeah.
make our way towards
Yeah, we're-
Serpantus.
We're gonna go down whatever the first stairwell that we find.
I know we're looking
There's-
for a
there's-
bag, right?
There's hatches. There's like a hatch.
Okay, all right.
Like
I'll
some
open the
kinda
hatch,
hatch.
and go.
Well,
down
as you
towards-
guys are trying to get onto the ship,
Oh my god.
there's a force field blocking you.
So then, how does Serpantus get on?
Oh, they trapped me in. Fuck.
No. Oh, so we didn't even make it on the ship.
No.
God damn it.
Who locked this? Did you lock the hatch?
No, you don't. I guess you're not
the hatch.
aware yet.
The hatch is locked.
Hold on.
now.
There's a force field around the ship now.
what?
Okay, hold on,
force
hold on,
field.
hold on.
I
I have
can't-
a hermit feature that says my seclusion grants me a unique revelation. I'm gonna go ahead and use that and find the entrance to this boat.
I remember.
Revolution doesn't
It's a unique
work that way.
revelation. It
The
reveals
revelation-
reveal where the entrance is, so
Well,
we
if
can
there's
get past this.
you know, revelation-
There's a force field around the ship.
Do you have
then
like
now
detect
we-
magic or? anything?
No, it just says my seclusion grants me a unique revelation.
So your revelation was that you remembered how to get around force
I
fields.
just know how. I just know how to get into things. I guess.
You're all, it just was revealed to me right now. I can get around this.
Just kind of like out the corner of my eye, I was like, oh,
Well, if you'd like to see if there's a way, you can definitely do a perceptive
yes.
perception check.
20.
Holy
Goddamn right. Revelations.
So you're gonna get through the force field onto the ship.
So you know that, right? Just by looking and feeling this force, that this is definitely some kind of magic
Okay.
surrounding the boat. You don't have the means to break the force field, but you know it stops at the water. So to get on the boat, you know
go in
that
the
you would
water?
have to go in the water.
I'm told I jump right in just to get all the puke off of it. I'm like, sweet. I was thinking about just hopping in anyway, so I jump in the water.
11.
You are now clean of the puke.
Oh, sweet.
I'm still in here, guys.
Working on
okay,
it. We're working on it.
Hold on. Ed just jumped into the water.
Why?
I don't know.
There's some kind of entrance in here. I feel like there's an entrance to the boat. It's in the water.
Okay. You could have just told me I have great swimming ability.
Oh, that's
but
right. Well, I need to
you
clean myself
can,
up.
Okay, that's fine. So you go ahead and search for the entrance. I'm gonna stay out here and see if anything freaking.
Or you
comes
just
out here.
join me and help me.
As I'm, as
guess.
being a warlock, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of like magic going on
right.
here.
All right. I'll jump in the water. I'll see if we can get on the
As
ship
you
from
jump
below.
in the water, you do a beautiful backflip.
Sweet.
Kind of reminiscent of your brother, how he dismounted
Okay.
the horse.
That's
You
not
do-
really.
Well, Kai's is half walrus
Yeah.
too, or I'm sorry, Waldorf. Hammer fist.
Okay. I could have just dove in to the water.
Yeah, and a minimal splash. Minimal splash.
I am very slick with the walrus.
Serpantus,
Uh huh.
you see that one of the doors on the ship, it starts to open. It's completely open, but no one has come out.
Hello. Who's here? I'm a very dangerous snake. You should come out now.
Nothing. Silence. Now it's almost too quiet. You can't even hear your fellow companions.
It's probably pretty dark in there.
But now you start hearing a melody. Like a little lute,
Oh. Is this the?
distant.
Do you have my loot? Is that my loot I threw at the guard earlier? Excuse me.
No answer, but the music is still
No.
playing.
Okay, I'm gonna light something on fire so that I can see everything in the room.
Around you, you see there's a couple torches.
All right. I'm gonna light all the torches at once with magic. Can I do that? Wait. I don't know. Is that possible? What else do I have here? All right. So I can't see anything, but I can hear this melody playing inside the ship's like cabinist thing here. I
Yeah.
just got into. So yeah, what kind of magic can I do? I'm gonna
like nothing,
cast
really.
True Strike at whatever's making this sound. Hi-ya! That's what I say when I cast spells.
I think True Strike is a combat trick. So True Strike is you extend your hand and point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defense and weaknesses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against that target.
All right. Well, I'd say even
So
though I
yeah,
can't
it's
see what's
a
making the.
it's a combat trick.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm still under the ship. Do I find anything while I'm under there? I've been swimming around.
As you guys are swimming around, you see that there is a entryway through where the anchor is set, so
you
you guys can
climb up
crawl
the
up the
anchor.
anchor chain.
Okay, so am I going essentially between the force field and the
Yes.
ship? Okay, all right.
It was
then.
only it ends at the water, so
Right.
you swim underneath
Yeah.
it.
See, I told you guys I could find an entrance.
Gotcha. Okay. So then I'll climb up the anchor chain and board the ship.
And I do the same.
So you guys are at the very bottom of the ship. It's dark. You guys can see it's dimly lit.
And also I have animal vision.
So do I.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It says it in here.
Do
It's
you
not.
really?
It's not animal
He's
vision.
been in a
but
cave a
It's
long
night-
time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I can see.
His eyes
Within 60
adjusted.
feet, I treat dim light as bright, darkness as dim
Okay,
light.
that's right. Well, that's convenient that all three of us have that.
Yeah, I'm a fucking snake. So.
So you guys go, as you guys enter the ship, you start hearing this faint lute music.
Guys, is that you?
Serpantus?
Are you playing? Is that you? Are you playing that flute?
No, I don't have a flute. I know you had one. That's why I thought that was
No, I
you.
don't have it anymore.
Well, can you
Oh,
stop
God.
playing, please?
Okay.
You're not
um,
very good.
It's not me.
The music starts getting louder.
Oh, God. Okay. Maybe start heading towards the music.
Yeah, I'm
I guess?
trying to find out what's going on here. I can't see a
all right,
goddamn thing.
Well, just start heading towards the music. I'll do the same.
What?
I got Anne with me here. Okay, we're gonna go towards the music. Follow me. Let's go find the music.
As you guys are walking through, just kind of stepping over things, you look down and you notice a bunch of bones.
That's not a good sign. There's a bunch of bones down here.
Okay,
What?
well, let's not jump to any conclusions. We don't know why the bones are here.
Gnomes?
Well, it's still in the bones.
No.
Ugh, you step on something a little squishy and you see it's definitely a half-eaten arm.
Okay, this is
Something
gross,
fresh.
guys. We should probably leave. This was a mistake coming here.
Okay, well, I mean, we're already here. There's the force field. It's probably not going to be a good ending for one of us. But okay, let's figure this out.
I fucking hate
There-
gnomes.
Wait,
Can I cast a spell?
No,
of-
it's the bones. There's bones down here, and somebody's been eating something.
Oh shit.
Can
The
I
lute,
cast? Can
the
I,
lute stops playing.
can I cast the spell of cure wounds on one of like the severed arms and hopefully bring like that person back to life and they can tell us
You're
what's
not a
happening here?
necromancer.
I cure wounds. It doesn't specify
it
how
was-
severe of a wound it has to be.
The decomposing body
Not be healed.
cannot be
Fine.
cured of the wounds.
All right, moving on.
We
All
need to.
right.
Okay, whatever was making that sound has stopped. We're
right.
still separated from each other, but we're all trying to
Okay.
still find a bag somewhere.
Okay,
And there's
so
bones and shit. I'm still wandering around, just trying to find out.
Yeah, what's the layout here? I don't. you
It's a
know.
boat.
Well, yeah, but
Well, you guys are beneath me on some sort of anchor.
Yes, you guys are
Okay.
going to be on the third layer, the very bottom of the boat, and it's just full of bones and half-eaten.
okay. So I'm gonna go
bodies.
ahead and assume that whatever it is down here with us because there's
This
all
may
the
be
bones
just like
down
some
here.
kind of bone transport boat. We don't know for
That's
sure.
true.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Serpantus. Serpantus.
What?
Go ahead and make your way down here. I think whatever it is down here. We're probably gonna have to kill it or try to.
Gnome?
No, it's not a gnome. It's a lot of bones though.
Serpantus, you start hearing heavy footsteps. You guys feel and hear the steps too coming above
What is
you.
that? What is that?
I don't know. It sounds big though.
Sounds it's
Serpantus,
offbeat. It's not in tune with the music.
Serpantus, you smell something awful.
Oh, it smells really bad out. Oh, that smells like shit, guys.
What does? Did you shit yourself?
No, it's something. It's like a thing. It smells bad.
It could be all the dead bodies down here.
All right.
And then you hear something, Serpantus, as it's getting closer, the footsteps. You can hear it's breathing, whatever it is.
Is that you? Is that you making that noise?
And then you hear, in a weird language,
Guys, there's definitely something fucking scary up here with me.
shit.
Okay, I'm gonna stay down here then.
All right.
I think
You stay here. I'll go up there with Serpantus.
I think I know where
Make
the
my way
bones-
upstairs.
You guys call me if you need me.
It was bones. I get it now. It was bones.
All right. I'm heading upstairs.
As you're heading up, you start smelling this awful stench. Of
Oh,
just
God, did you fart? Did you fart up
Just
here?
get in here. It's this
Shit your
thing.
pants.
No,
Oh,
you'll
God.
see when you fucking get here.
I'm coming.
As you make your way up the stairs, you're on the second level of the boat,
a lot
and
of
you are
stairs in this
staring
boat.
at the ass of a giant troll.
Oh, shit. I knew it was a troll.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's a troll. It's definitely a troll.
All right, as soon as I notice that it is actually a troll, I'm going to hit it with Hellish Rebuke. My rebukes are hellish. It's going to be like, let me tell you something, troll. Let me tell you a thing or two about how rude you've been today. Not killing all these fucking people and not picking up the bones.
Look at this mess.
Is that how your troll mother taught you to live?
Hellish rebuke. You point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. So you have to be attacked.
Damn it. All right, how about... okay, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with the poison again. I'm just going to shoot... That's kind of my deal now, so I'm going to shoot poison at this fucking troll's eyes.
18.
And what's your constitution?
20 constitution plus 5 modifier plus 5 save.
So as you spray this poisonous cloud, the troll kind of gets on all fours and crawls under the cloud and is now in front of your face. And as the troll gets closer, you realize that there is a half-eaten orc on his back playing a lute.
Wow. He's still alive?
Yeah.
The half-eaten orc is on his back playing a lute?
He's not fully alive.
I immediately
He's
run
like-
up the stairs and I say, half orc? Half orc?
He does not answer.
Well, Kai, my poison missed, so you want to hit this thing in the back?
But now the troll is staring you down.
This thing's all
Serpantus.
eyeballs now.
So is there now a poison cloud in the air?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it lasts for about like a few seconds.
Okay.
But now this troll is
Going after Serpantus.
right on Serpantus, and he just
I'm gonna
looks.
try. I'm gonna try. I would like to shoot. I'm gonna shoot it just quick out the hip. Shoot it with the crossbow
No,
in the
it-
foot to try and pin it in
Okay.
place.
I want you to roll twice, and this is disadvantage. You're gonna. So you're gonna make an attack roll.
11 and 12.
So you're gonna take 11. As you go, you pull out your crossbow, and you shoot, and it barely misses the troll, and the troll grabs you. He just goes,
Shit. I missed.
the smell is
Okay.
putrid.
All right. I'm gonna take my javelin. How is he holding
Hold up, hold
Serpantus?
up. Before you do that, I have a spell of entangle. Can I cast that on the troll, and then that'll make it easier for you to throw your spear at?
Okay.
But I use the human side of my mustache, and I use that to entangle the troll.
I don't know if that's how that works.
You don't know.
I don't know, but I mean, I don't not know.
The mustache grows even longer than it is now, and then it goes and wraps around the troll, holds it in place.
Yeah, it's like Wonder Woman's lasso, but you mustache.
Oh. So you see this giant troll holding up the snake fuck who you tried to pants just earlier today. And you say, no, not on my watch. And your mustache starts growing. It starts making its way through the floorboards. The floorboards of this ship. And you tangle the troll. The troll is now wrapped with what you guys can tell, a lot of hair. You guys look, and the half orc is kind of kneeling on the ground where his mustache is growing from his face. into the floorboards of the ship.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
All right, so then all right, so then I'll take my javelin and throw it straight at the troll. I don't want to kill the troll. I want to maim him so that I can interrogate him.
What?
Depends. Go throw.
Okay.
So make your attack roll.
6.
Oh. You throw your javelin, and it just missed the fuck.
All
But
right.
as you do this, you see that half-eaten orc kind of pep up. His eyes are completely white, and he starts playing the flute or the lute in a jaunty tune. He's a little tangled by the hairs, but not too entangled.
All right. For some reason, well, I'm getting suspicious now that this half orc on his back is maybe controlling the troll with his magical lute. So I'm gonna bite that half orc with my snake head.
But you're being held by.
Yeah, you're
I'm
still-
being held by the throat or something, right? I can still bite him.
The
How are
troll,
you gonna
how the
bite
troll
the
has,
half-orc
he
on
has
the
you like
floor?
this. Yeah, the half orc's on the back.
Okay,
of the
well
troll.
then I'll go after the fucking.
You just threw your javelin and missed.
Yeah, I did. So I have a hand axe, and then I'm gonna bury it into the head of the half orc on the floor.
The half orc's on the back of the troll.
Oh, he's on the
like-
back of the
yeah, he's
troll.
on-
Yeah,
like
he's like
riding him
C-3PO episode
Oh.
5 in Chewbacca's back.
Well,
Yeah, just
fuck.
some
Well, then I'm
magic
just gonna
going.
go and take the fucking loot away from the fucking orc then.
roll to take
Damn
that
it.
shit out of his hands.
Is that 18?
18? Oh,
God damn it!
you
Give me
walk
that!
over
Give me
it.
that fucking loot!
As you pull it from the orc, he just starts going like a baby.
And then I'm gonna
crying.
punch him. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Roll that punch.
11.
Survey says you decked that fucking orc right in the face.
Bitch ass. Put fucking Serpantus down. God damn it.
The orc's eyes go from white to the regular color. And the orc goes to say something.
And then I punch him again.
Eyes,
11 again.
I said, ugh. You hit him. The troll kind of like starts snapping out of whatever daze he was in and lets go of Serpantus.
Hey, fucking dick troll! Alright, what's the fucking deal here? What's going on?
The troll starts to speak.
I am sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Kind of a dick move, I'm not gonna lie. I almost killed you, but luckily I suck at throwing things, apparently.
I've been down here for days.
What happened?
I was captured by beautiful smelling men.
Squinted. Son of a bitch. How did I fucking know
He set
this
us up.
asshole?
Wait a second. So there's no gold here?
There's no fucking
I'm
bag.
I'm gonna go ahead
this
and
was
assume
a fucking trap.
no.
He got this half-orc guy to fucking enchant this troll to kill you.
Kill
and
me.
Drag
Why is
us
he gonna
along.
kill me?
You're his fucking brother. You tell me, man. I don't know. I was just
Yeah, he-
along for the ride.
He always was a fucking slippery
You told me
shithead.
we'd be killing stuff. I haven't killed shit all day.
Look,
I've been
I'm
choked
sorry.
by a troll.
The troll tries to stand up but is still being bound by the hair.
Like, slow your rolls there, buddy.
No, keep him in there. Don't let go of him. Why did he hire you to kill us?
I not hired. I captured
Oh,
and
that's right.
put in boat. I found friend. He playing music.
This asshole on your back.
Yes.
It's like, do we really need all this information?
No.
We know he was captured. We know it was your brother. We know
Yeah.
there's no gold. So
Right.
let's just go home.
My name is Flock.
Oh, that's your name. Okay.
Look, I don't give a flock. We need to get out of here. Are we still trapped by this force field? Because we need to go kill your brother now.
So you guys are gonna try to leave?
We're going to take off. We're just going to get out of here. Sorry about that. Troll
As you
man.
guys-
Before we do, I take a look around the ship to make sure there really isn't like a bag of gold or artifact or something.
You're still binding the troll,
Yeah,
right?
my-
with your
yeah, my
mustache.
mustache
You are
keeps growing.
you
I
are
can
on
walk
the
around.
ground.
I walk around with my mustache.
You are
keeps growing.
you are set at where you're at
All right,
because
fine. I just cut off my mustache and then it just grows right back.
the troll is now unbound.
Oh, you released him. But that's okay. He seems docile now.
Yeah, he seems pretty chill.
We're going to let you go. We're going to let you out of the mustache.
There is no leaving boat.
Why is that?
Invisible walls everywhere.
No, yeah,
Okay.
we figured that out. How do you think we got in?
How did you get it?
Well,
Through
we
a
came up
big
through the
anchor chain.
Yeah. We were
Anchor
underneath.
chain?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
but it
man.
holds the boat in place. It's in the dock. It's, yeah.
Take Flock with you.
Oh no, God damn
Well,
it.
yeah, we'll come back for you for sure. We'll be back.
No, Flock. Serve life to you. Free Flock. And Flock will be with you.
Or we could just go and not have to worry about this fucking troll.
Guys, just let him come. It's just longer if... just let him go. He's pretty
Please.
slow. We'll just ditch him later. Just fucking...
All right, let's go.
Give a Flock.
All right, we got some fairies waiting outside, too. Who helped us out earlier.
Oh yeah, they said something about some
Yeah,
kind
what
of
was
dark
it?
force.
Oh.
Is there not even?
We
a
need
dark
to
force?
have some words with the
Yeah,
fairies.
let's
You
go.
guys start hearing noises at the bottom of the ship. Scurrying, kind of like movement, rustling around.
Oh, I wonder what this could be.
It's probably roaches, these rats.
Shit, the ship is pretty disgusting.
You know how these ships are. I mean, yeah, it's full of bones.
Well, all right, Flock, let's go. You stay behind. We will. I mean, should we check just to see if there's anything on the ship?
Well, I mean,
before we go?
why should we check when we have this brand new friend that we can send to go check for us?
Oh, Flock will definitely go down.
He's been on the ship for a while.
Probably knows
Did
his
you
way
find
around.
Any bags of gold or,
A sack?
Yes, well, a sack, sure. Yeah, a
Flock.
sack.
Flock eats many things.
Oh God.
In
He ate the magic sack.
in lonesome times.
All right,
But-
we'll just wait.
Okay, so then
He's
we'll just-
bound to pass it sometime, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll
Well,
take.
Flock make many of shit.
All right.
And he points to a corner where there's a ton of troll.
Well, there you
piles.
go.
Okay,
Half orc. If you really want to dig through troll shit to see if he maybe ate something special.
I mean, out of this whole ordeal, I feel like you've really done the
What?
least
I've
out
been
of both
getting
of us. So
I've been getting the shit kicked out of me.
yeah.
While you
Yeah,
just
that's
meander
true.
around and bitch about wanting to go home. I'm out here trying to shoot shit with my crossbow and fucking summon snakes.
While you're trying to do stuff, I actually am.
You are terrible about everything except growing a mustache.
The noise below the ship starts getting louder.
What the fuck is that now?
God, I don't know. Serpantus, set the shit on fire. Let it. We'll see if it'll just burn.
It's
down
gonna
through
smell even worse. I don't want that to happen. Can we wait until? Well, yeah.
The troll goes over and he just points it. He's like,
Flock this shit. Flock did this shit.
Okay. Well, here's an idea. Flock, why don't you dig through the shit, see if there's any gold or anything shiny.
Yeah.
If you find anything, you get to keep one piece of gold, except for what's in the sack, if there is a sack.
Flock
we
will
get to
find-
decide what you keep.
Flock will find the shit sack.
All right.
No,
Good job,
yeah.
Flock. Let's go downstairs and see what's going on.
Flock is
Downstairs.
digging through his shit.
All right.
Yeah,
Sweet.
if you find something, we'll let you come with
Yeah.
us.
You
Yeah.
hang on to it until we can clean it.
There you go. Let's go downstairs and
Okay.
see what the rat problem is down here.
As you guys head downstairs, you immediately see pieces of body parts kind of moving around. And you see the half-eaten things, the bones, starting to slowly stand up.
Okay, so some sort of reanimation. All right.
And you just hear like the bones like kind of forming together, just muscle just
Okay.
as they start to stand up.
Well, then I will take my hand axe and try and slice a limb off of whatever is growing from it.
All right, roll an attack.
20.
Oh my lord! Roll again.
And a 6.
Okay. So the reason why I had you roll again is we were trying to confirm the nat 20 on a natural 20 roll. If you re-roll another 20, that's an instant kill.
Okay.
So on this nat 20, you're gonna hit that fucking zombie-ass monster.
Okay.
So roll for damage on your hand axe. 9. So you're gonna hit it for 18 damage, splitting this creature in half,
Yeah. Fucking finally.
like Terminator 2-esque. It's still kind of standing, split in half, like right down the middle, from like
Okay.
neck down. Its body just,
Right.
just ripped in half, rib cage.
Okay.
And it's kind of like just standing there, bleeding this black goopy blood.
So
I
then,
feel kind of bad. I mean, the guy just got put back together and
look,
already
I don't
taken him
care,
apart
man.
again.
I really don't.
Maybe he was gonna help us.
But no, he wasn't. I'm gonna take the other axe that I have, because I have 2. So I'm gonna dual wield axe these fucking things, and I'm just gonna cut each section of this thing down and break it into other pieces. 2. Damn it!
Oh, you miss.
I do.
Oh, you miss. But as you're looking at this creature, you see from where you hacked it in half, it's starting to like reform
Okay.
and just like starting to slowly go back together. Just like, ugh.
Okay.
I say, this looks like a job for my mustache. And then can I use Entangle again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I use Entangle again and on this creature to try and hold it in place.
You have to roll for it.
I had to roll for
Oh,
it.
really?
The zombie creature is now entangled, cannot move. But as your hair wraps around it, it gets like all in the goop of the zombie creature, and it's like starting to close in with your hair now entangled with its flesh.
So, okay, we're gonna need to figure out a situation or a solution to the situation because I'm starting to get kind of grossed out. Like I can feel it.
Well, I mean, I can just attack this fucking thing again and try and kill it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Or if you want to
Yeah,
do something,
all
you're
right,
just standing there.
I'll go ahead and I'm gonna hit this thing with my sickle.
Okay.
20.
Oh wow! Roll again.
11.
Okay. So do your damage, and we do double damage.
6.
So you just finish the job, cutting this thing into fucking 3 different pieces while Matt's hair flies everywhere.
Give you a haircut.
But now its arms are like starting to slowly like pull pieces of itself towards the middle of the ship, and you guys look over and there's this giant fleshy thing in the middle of the floor, just starting to slowly grow. It's all the body parts.
All right, we're gonna need to make a decision. We're gonna have to leave, or we stay and fight. I feel like staying here and fighting would be
This thing-
fruitless.
well,
Yeah,
this-
no,
I-
let's
Let's
get the
call
fuck outta here.
Flock.
Yeah.
Flocka.
Well, did he find anything?
Flock, we're leaving.
Flock! And he comes down the stairs covered in
Oh,
shit.
yeah. I knew this was going to happen.
This
Flock
is,
found bag and gives Waldorf a huge shitty hug.
Oh, God.
this is your guy. You own this guy now. This is your friend, by the way.
And I had a feeling that this very moment was going to happen. Something related to him being covered in poop.
Trolls bomb.
All right, let's fucking open this bag. See if there's
So he kneels down and hands you this shitty bag as this zombie creature started to slowly form.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Let's get out of here and then we'll check the fucking bag.
I'm already halfway down the chain. While you.
All right, to the chain. Let's go, Flock. Come on.
Okay, Flock, go.
And I'm going down the chain. All right. Here we go.
So as you guys get to the chain, you realize that Flock is kind of big.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Well, see you later.
Flock and force.
No, sorry. I'm sorry, man.
We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll come back for you. Just hold on.
You're doing good, buddy.
And then Flock looks at the zombie guy and says,
I'll cover you.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks,
okay.
thanks, Flock.
He's good, guys.
I'll never forget you. You've done well.
as you guys make your way down the chain into the water, you hear the fighting of Flock versus this zombie creature. As Flock is just fucking this thing up.
Flock, for the glory of his friends.
Covered in
Thanks,
his
Flock.
own shit. Those are now underwater.
Regroup on the dock here
Yeah.
and talk about what we just. So, we learned that there was a bag, but there was an enchanted troll sent to kill us as a trap by your.
specifically to kill me for some reason.
Yeah, your brother set you up. So now now that we've got to the dock, I'm gonna open this bag and see what all this fuss was about.
As you open the bag, there's this like glowing red light. You reach into the bag, Waldorf, and you pull it out, and you know this pendant. It is a pendant that has been passed down generation from your family.
From my family or from the adopted family?
The adopted family.
Okay.
I immediately grab it out of his hands and say, "Dibs."
As you grab it, I want you to roll.
One.
1. As you grab the pendant and try to take it from him, it throws you
Whoa.
10 feet away. Roll a 6-sided dice.
1.
As your body skips on the ground, you take 1 point of damage.
I should probably not touch that. Looks like it's probably important family heirloom.
Lesson learned.
Waldorf, you feel this vibration, and you've seen this pendant. You've heard stories of it, and you know that this is a magic relic of destruction. As you're holding it, I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
So D20.
Yes.
Super cool. Let's go with the relic of destruction to a barbarian.
7.
You kind of start to fall to your knees, feeling this lust of power and anger.
Hey, you okay?
Is he coming right now? What's happening?
Roll a 5-sided dice.
5-sided?
Or 6-sided dice. 5-sided. Roll the 5-sided dice plus 1.
1.
And you take 1 point of psychic damage as you hear whispers in every language that you know. Destroy everything. Devour the weak. Destroy.
Oh, damn. This looks. Are you okay?
So do I just
Roll another
resist?
20. See if you can get out
I
of
can
that.
resist it. 20.
Oh,
Make that relic your bitch.
Yeah.
slowly, mentally, just snap out of it. You block off all the language and you let go of the relic. It hits the ground and starts kind of shaking.
Maybe put it back in the bag.
The fairies are now floating, flying towards you guys.
Back in the bag with the relic.
And you hear the fairies go, "It is here."
Yeah.
Is this what you needed protection from?
This
Yes.
is what they said.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as it's with me, you guys will be protected. So we're good.
Destroy it.
No.
said-
no. Not. That wasn't part of the deal. The part of the deal was protection. I will grant you protection by taking this away from the people that use it to destroy you.
They all kind of hiss.
No, they don't want
Yeah.
you to have it.
Oh, well, too bad, because it's mine now. I
The
have
thing's too powerful. I think you should throw it into the sea.
I know. I think you should hold on to it. See what happens.
it. Oh, I'm keeping it. All right. So I guess we need to go see Squintin, because he tried to kill me.
He's got a few questions to answer.
He's got a multitude of questions. So fairies, we're good. You'll be protected by me having this relic.
As long as the relic exists, nobody is safe.
All right, they're not really cool with this, and I haven't killed anyone in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and summon snakes to attack all of these players.
Okay. All right.
Suddenly, I'm not the asshole anymore.
3.
Shit, I've been having bad luck with these snakes.
You go to call out the snakes and you hear nothing.
They're
You
mad
just hear
about
it dial
earlier.
tone.
Yeah.
Snake, hey! Shit. All right, sorry guys.
Okay. So we're just gonna leave. We're gonna take off. Fairies, you guys can stay here. You can hiss. That's fine. We gotta go find Squintin. So off we go.
We warn you. As the relic stays whole, your mind will not. And they all kind of just like fly away, flipping you guys off. Like little fairy hands, just little middle fingers.
All right, so let's head back.
Head back to the camp.
Let's try and head back. Did we lose all of our horses? We did it. In our goblin attack.
The horses are.
That
One
one
of them
died.
was dead, right?
One of them
the one
fell
that
on me.
crushed you.
Yeah.
So we have 2 horses.
So I'm gonna ride side saddle behind Matt and just like kind of wrap myself around him.
I was just gonna suggest making Matt walk.
No, it's my horse.
Making walk. Oh yeah, you did lose your horse. You walk.
It wasn't my fault,
No.
but it
As
was
you guys
my
make
horse.
your way to the horses, 1,000 questions are bestowed upon you. What is this pendant? Why did Squintin try to send you to your death? Will Flock get out of that ship covered in his own shit?
Probably not.
Is this just another trap that you are walking into to see Squintin? We'll find out next game.